Welcome to New Zealand. Thanks for joining me. Well, today I'm kind of excited because I'm going to be unveiling my very first limited edition print set, which carries on from my book Stolen Moments, which I released about 3 months ago. When I released the book, it went really well, and I had a lot of people requesting extra stuff from that book, people wanting prints, certain prints from the book, people wanting some digital files, that kind of thing. And I've been thinking long and hard as to how I can kind of complement that book with something a little bit that just follows on from that. So I thought the best way of doing that would be to offer a limited edition print set. Like I've talked about before on the channel, lots of people said to me, why don't I open a Patreon account or something similar to that where people can kind of donate to the channel. And for me, I don't really want to go down that track personally because, I feel that the content on this channel really is something that I just love putting together, and I just like people to have totally free access to that without the feeling of obligation to pay for it. And I think for me anyway, personally, with the whole Patreon thing and the crowdfunding, whatever you want to call it, I think it kind of puts pressure on viewers and followers to help subsidize the content, and I didn't really want to do that. I didn't really want to have anything that basically did that. I really am strong about that. I feel that if people are going to donate to my channel, that I want to give them something back in return. And the fact that I've got a book out and now I've got the print set, the print pack, that's the way that you can support this channel if you want to support me financially. My choice of prints, I've gone with 5 prints from the book, and I had to think long and hard as to which 5 prints I was going to select, and there's some reasoning behind what I've selected, and I want to just quickly go through that with you now. I want to talk about the first 3 prints because the idea really about these 3 prints was that I think they make a really nice set, and also I think the theme of the 3 prints work really well together, and the idea really was that the 3 prints could be displayed together as a set. The theme is New Zealand, the theme is water, and I just like the way they work together. Obviously, 2 of these prints were taken in Raglan, New Zealand, which is a place that, again, West Coast New Zealand, beautiful setting. I've got the shot of the fishermen who are netting for mullet, the far shot, which is the boy walking along the shore at Raglan, and then in the centre is the shot that was taken just locally here, which is just ripples in the water, which is a shot that I just love. A lot of people have commented on, and a lot of people have actually requested this particular picture for a print. So that was the idea of that. Those 3 images. It was just a spread of something that could be framed, and if you want to hang them on a wall, it could be hung together on a wall, which I think works really well. The 4th print, again, the cover of the book, and you could almost use this print again to basically accompany the other 3 prints. I think it just, again, that would actually work well as a set. The theme is very similar for this. It's a theme that really shines through a lot of my current work and my work from previous years. It's just the beach life in New Zealand. Again, that shot was taken at Port Waikato, walking on the beach at night. Just some kids playing with a football, I think, and their parents were walking with them. Just a really relaxed mood, and just one of those images that I stole again. The final print was, and this kind of doesn't go with the other 4 prints, but for me, this image here really kind of is a really special picture to me. It was just one of those pictures when I took it, I just felt it was going to be a good picture. When I had it developed and when I printed it, it just met all my expectations really, and it's just, I think, has to be one of my favourite pictures of all time from my work. Just the shot. This is taken in Melbourne, Australia, and just a photographer taking pictures or taking a shot of the artwork, the art sculptures that this is in the art area of Melbourne. I think there's the theatres are there and the art museum is there. It's just in that whole area. If you've been to Melbourne, you'll be familiar with it. But just a picture when I took it, I felt good about taking it. And you know, when you have that feeling that you've got a nice picture before you've even seen it, I had that feeling when I took this picture. And like I say, you know, having printed it and having printed the shot, it met my expectations totally. So that's the 5 prints, and obviously I've got like a little cover picture as well, which is just a self-portrait of me, which is obviously, again, I just like this picture, and it kind of sums up, like in the mood of the book, sums up the mood of the pack. And what I'm going to be doing with the set is I'm signing everything individually. The cover page will be signed in black pen. All the prints are going to be numbered and initialed. There is 100 prints in this limited edition set, so once the 100 are gone, I will not be printing any more. So once they're gone, they're gone. And that's the idea, just something nice and collectible. If you like my work, it's a good way of collecting it. The print set will be selling for 30 New Zealand dollars. Like I say, it is a limited set. It's all initialed, it's numbered. So 30 New Zealand dollars for the set. That includes shipping. I'll ship the set anywhere around the world for that price, so shipping is included, okay? If you haven't purchased the book yet and you'd like to purchase the book and the print set, I'll be doing a special package which basically includes the print set and the book, and there'll be a special price for that. Like I said, the prints are $30. The book is currently selling for $25. I will bundle both of them for $50 New Zealand, and that also includes shipping anywhere in the world. So that's really it. That's the print set, and like I say, just a short video really to promote it this week, just to release it, to herald the release of it. And like I say, a lot of people have been asking for prints from the book, so here it is. I'll put a link up here that'll take you to my website where you can purchase the prints or the book or both. Check that out. And yeah, that's it for this episode. That's really all I wanted to say today. As usual, if you haven't subscribed, I'd really appreciate it. Go ahead and hit the button below and subscribe to the channel. It really helps my channel out by getting my subscriptions up. That would be awesome if you could do that. That's it for this week. That's it for this episode. Again, looking forward to some more cool content coming up in the next couple of days or couple of weeks, or whatever it might be. I've got some news coming to you too, so stay tuned about what's happening to me in the future. Got a big announcement coming, but I'll keep that under wraps until it kind of all comes to fruition. Come back again soon, please. Please take care. Until we see each other again, haere rā from New Zealand. Goodbye. Thank you.